Good morning, guys. So, let's go over some crypto news. Cornell professor claims Ethereum is more distributed and decentralized than Bitcoin. According to a study led by Cornell professor Emu Gunseer, Cornell research professor Robert Van Research, and Lakeland researcher Adam F. Genser, Ethereum's nodes are better distributed than Bitcoin, and thus the network is more decentralized than Bitcoin. The paper entitled Declaration in Bitcoin and Ethereum analyzed nodes in Bitcoin and Ethereum networks. Go check it out. So I'm going to leave let's see. Part of this reason for this is that much higher percentage of Bitcoin nodes reside in data centers. Specifically, only 28% of Ethereum nodes can be positively identified to be data centers, while the same number of Bitcoin is 56%. The paper read, nodes that reside in data centers may indicate an increased level of corporatization. That may also be a symptom of nodes deployed to skew the node counts of various different implementations. Most of the criticism against the Ethereum network from Bitcoin developers and experts have been around the network's supposed inferior declaration and security measures in the comparison to Bitcoin. However, the research for paper from Cornell revealed that in terms of security and declaration, Ethereum is either on par or better than Bitcoin network. The paper also noted that in terms of computing power and mining, both Ethereum and Bitcoin are not declarized. Searier noted in his blog post referring to the Cornell study that mining in Ethereum and Bitcoin are very centralized, with several mining pools and mining centers capable for a majority of hash power. In Bitcoin, the top 3 miners in Ethereum controlling more than 50% of the hash rate. The entire blockchain for both systems is determined by fewer than 20 mining entries. Searier noted, thus, we see that more research is needed in this area to develop permissionless conscience protocols that are also energy effective. But the centralization of mining in both networks can be refuted based on the premise that individual miners also contribute to mining pools. The fact that several mining pools are accountable for the majority of the hash power is a non-issue because even mining pools are compromised. Individual miners can easily switch over to new pools or infrastructure or relocating their computing power elsewhere. The Ethereum development team and the network's open source developer community have a more experimental approach than the Bitcoin open source community, which is more risk averse. The Ethereum community is often willing to explore the new solutions and innovate technologies with risk, while the Bitcoin community tends to be more cautious in the development process. The difference in philosophy is the two development communities has less to be formation of fundamentally different blockchains. The Bitcoin community is currently experimenting with Lightning, a micropayments channel solution, while Ethereum's community is actively developing ZK Snarks on Ethereum, Plasma, Sharing, and Casper. So that's in Coin Journal. And guys, this is one of the main cryptos that I'm invested in, is Ethereum, and of course Litecoin. So guys, I hope this helps you out. God bless, and I'll see you on the flip.